Frank, that was a back and forward, classic British title fight. We love those, don't we?
Oh, we do. I mean, it was a very competitive fight, and I thought Nathan won it by a couple of rounds. I said that to Brad. But for effort that they both put in, you can't complain.
Now this, I know there was big plans with Nathan in the future. Does it change anything?
No, let's have a look at it and see. Might do a rematch. You know, there's lots of things to consider at the moment.
As these magnificent 7 cards, this is where the first one happened, and they never disappoint. It was a fantastic card from top to bottom.
It was a great night's boxing. You know, there was something for everybody there. Liam Davis arrived on the world stage, no doubt about that. Fabulous, world-class stoppage. You look at Dennis had a real good win against Brad, who's a real decent fighter. That was a competitive fight. Joe Joyce finally got Cash Ali out of the way in the last round. It was a really good night. I thought it was a good night's boxing, and this was unbelievable. The atmosphere is phenomenal.
Fights like this show what a great place domestic boxing in the UK is at the same time.
Well, it does. I mean, and there is a place. You know, we're going to keep this formula going. It's really worth it.
And then a quick note: next week we're going back to York Hall Friday night. They never disappoint.
Well, we've got to build up the next generation of guys to come through who will be involved in these fights, and hopefully bigger fights down the line. You have to bring fighters through, otherwise you've got no future, and that's what York Halls and smaller venues are all about.
We can't wait, and we'll see you next week.
Because you've got to remember tonight all title fights, so you've not got 4 rounders or 6 rounders and guys learning their craft and their trade.
Thank you, Frank.
Frank, very quickly, when Liam Davies knocked him out, you leapt out your seat. Talk me through that moment.
Well, it was a phenomenal, that left uppercut. I mean, that was a phenomenal punch against a real capable performer. You've got to look what he did against Lee McGregor, and he's been out sparring with Inui, who holds the 4 belts. That's the belt that's available. And, I mean, from as soon as that bell went, they got down on it, and it was a fabulous performance.